It's Alison here, the Dotty Daisy on Instagram and here on YouTube. And it is episode 3 of my Flossmas. No, episode 4. Wow, the days, they're rolling. So I've got day 4 of Paddock Lane and the caterpillar cross stitch, and I'll show you my stitching for those as we go. And I'm very excited because I have finally taken delivery of Laura's cotton and clay advent, so I'm going to open those ones, and I get to open day 1, 2 and 3 and 4 as well, so that's a little bit exciting. Alrighty, so as per usual, I'm going to open my Paddock Lane day 4, and we've got another pattern piece is released today. So the pattern comes out every 2 days with that one. I haven't quite finished the first lot of stitching, but I nearly have, and I'll show you that shortly. And yes, while there's quite a bit of fractional stitching in that one, it's okay because I'm doing it on even weave, so it makes it a little bit easier. Oh, there we go. Some floss and the QR code and the link to part 2. But I will download that off the site, and then of course I can put that on our amazing floss drop thread palette that we got, I think it was yesterday. So here is and again, that's the beautiful fabric that Lisa hand dyed. So this is the 12 days of Christmas sale. So this is our pear tree, and I think we're doing, it doesn't say, but I think it's 2 French hens. Will be down here somewhere. So that's why we've started over here, because it will go this way across. And we're doing, that was the partridge in a pear tree, have the 2 French hens and so on. I think, do you get the, I think there's a bit of a theme going there. So that's the Paddock Lane one, which I'm really enjoying. Normally I'm not a coloured fabric user like that, but there's a chance that I might be changing up my fabric of the month club next year. Yeah, there's a chance. Alrighty, so number 4 from a caterpillar cross stitch, and this is, I'm assuming this is an Arctic fox because it's got a fun fact about the Arctic fox. They have thick fur on their paws, which helps them to walk on snow. I think that would probably be really handy. So today, this could be a pattern. I feel like this could be a pattern. So I'm not going to show you if it is a pattern. It's a rockin' robin. It's a rockin' robin. So just, there you go, that's all you get to see. Awesome. So I'm assuming that will go on our piece of green Paddock that came yesterday. And that's the back piece. So at the end of the 24 days, I'm going to show you what the caterpillar cross stitch looks like, because the piece is going backwards, and I don't think I've progressed a great deal on this one, because I don't think I've done anything since yesterday, because I did the Paddock Lane one last night, and then sorry, I'm watching the cricket in the background because, you know, it's the test, it's the Ashes. It's 2 for 5 in the 3rd over. So I also thought, because this weekend, because I was on a Zoom call last night with the, I'm just going to call them the Paddock Lane Girls. I think they've got a different name, but I'm just calling them the Paddock Lane Girls. They're so lovely, and they've kept me company quite a few nights while I've been in Melbourne. It's their retreat this weekend, and if things had been different, I would have been on my way to Albury today to stay overnight with some family and then heading to Katoomba tomorrow for that retreat. But I am not. So instead, I bought a Jingle Ball ticket. I don't know how much I'm going to attend, just because life is getting in the way. But I bought 2 classes, so I think is it Annie Beats, and I'll pop a picture of so this is the 3 pairs. So I started this last night. This is, I think the called for was a 32 count linen. I've got a 28 count even weave because it was something that I could get really quickly, because I only decided to do this last week, and I ordered, so the fabric came from Elise at Sew It All, and then I chose a couple of different threads, but I've gone with Cotton Candy, and it's a Gentle Arts one, and it's sort of, can't really see, and I've got a glass of lemonade there, so I just want to be careful. It's sort of pink, sort of white. It's just the palest of pinks. It was meant to be, one of those French silks that I can't pronounce, but I thought I don't want to have this be my first attempt at silks when I sort of need to get it done. So I thought if I at least get one of the pairs done, and I'll have access to the video. And I'm also doing the snow globes, and I think it's hands-on. Is it hands-on design? I can't remember, but I'll put a picture of that as well. So I probably need to start that. So that's all. And again, it hasn't been a lot of stitching, but I also am not putting any pressure on myself to do an amazing amount of stitching. I'm doing what I can, and what gets done gets done. I've got plenty of time to catch it all up. There's probably a really big chance that I might slip into Stitch from Stash next year, and just fabrics and threads as required, because I don't have a lot of fabric in my stash, and whilst I have a lot of DMC threads, if there's something that I really would like to do in a fancy, I'm going to let myself do that. But I think I've got enough patterns and the like to last me quite some time, and I've got quite a few patterns that I've already got kitted up, so I'm just going to crack on with those, I think. Yeah, so let's get into Laura's. So I got the big package from Laura, which is the 24 days plus a special Christmas present for the 25th, which is lovely. And as I mentioned, I did get a phone call from the post office saying that, asking if I wanted my parcel, and it was in it wasn't in a great state when Elizabeth went to pick it up. But she's delivered that to me today, and she said, oh, I took it out of what it was in, and I've just brought everything separately, which is fine because I've got everything and I don't think anything's broken. But the first thing that I've got is a little Christmas ornament, which is lovely. It's a little wooden one. It says Merry Christmas, and it's got a tree, a deer, and a house on it. Let's see if I can stick that on my Christmas tree. I'm not going to be able to put many things on my Christmas tree because it's not very big. There you go. There you go, Laura. There's your Christmas ornament. Alrighty, so now we get into the fun stuff. We get to open. So, and I love the bags I love the bags. There's some big envelopes. And then the green and the red spotty bags. I think they're great. And the stamps are lovely too. Alrighty, so day one. Let's go. I'm going to try and... see, I've ripped the sticker straight away. I'll be able to keep a couple, but I probably won't be able to keep all of them. I won't have that much room in my journal. Oh, no. I'm just going to go through that one. I did not get that one off. They're very sticky stickers. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, that is so gorgeous. I'm going to take it out of the bag. This is a beautiful needle minder, funnily enough. Oh my gosh, these are so my colours. Gosh, how gorgeous is that? Just lovely. It's a plain, round, marbled needle minder. Oh, that is gorgeous, Laura. Bits of, oh, very lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Day two. Let's see what's next. Alright. It's a 3. And I managed to keep that sticker intact, so I'll be able to stick that in my journal. Oh, a Classic Colourworks Balsam Fir. So let me just see if I can just use the back between there. So Balsam Fir from Classic Colourworks. I love getting all these little bits and pieces. Like, I'm just getting my little stash of overdyed, sort of like a little bit at a time. I quite like it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to, no, I'm going to be able to salvage the 3, but it's gorgeous in the red. Let's have a look. Oh, and there was also a Galaxy hot chocolate. Elizabeth's a bit excited, so that will be her courier fee. She can have the hot chocolate. All right. Let's have a look at what day 3. It's a lovely poppet pattern. Oh, that is amazing, Laura. Thank you. How gorgeous is that? I love it. Just love it. Thank you so much. That's great. Beautiful. Alrighty. Day 4 from Laura. And then we're all up to date. I'll be able to open 3 each day. Okay. Oh, that is so gorgeous. This is totally Christmassy, isn't it? Look at this. So, just some ring bling, the wreath, and then the gorgeous stocking as well. Thank you, Laura. They're lovely. Can't wait to start using all of these amazing things. So it's day 4, or episode 4. I've managed to do one daily. We'll see how we go. Elizabeth and I have just come back from the hospital. Alex isn't great today. He's just concerned that he's not eating, and if he doesn't eat, he's not allowed to go home. And I get that, but he'll get there. We'll get there. Keep telling him it's not a race. So hopefully he can have a good day of rest today, and he's feeling better tomorrow. So Elizabeth and I, well, I'm going to get my hair washed and blow dry this afternoon. And then we're going to head into the city and we're going to have some dinner, do a bit of window shopping. There might be a little bit of actual purchasing. So that'll be good. And then we've got a weekend, we've got a couple of days together, and then Emma will arrive on Saturday, and then both the girls will head home on Sunday. So it's good to have them, or it's good to be able to have them come down and visit with me and their dad. And yeah, alrighty, episode 4 done and dusted. I like these quick ones, although this has been my longest one, obviously, because I had lots and lots to open today. So I think this afternoon I'm going to settle in and I'm going to do a little bit more of the red pear stitching for Jingle Ball, but I think I'm also going to pick up the Barbara Anna, which is not Christmassy at all, but I can't keep up with any sales, but I really want to try and keep up with that one. And I'm really liking it, so I might pull that one out and do a bit of that this afternoon as well. So I hope you're all having a great stitchy day, enjoying the festive season, and I will see you tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Have a great day.